I'm here tonight at the District Science Fair Awards, an incredible, inspiring opportunity to see all of the projects. They've been absolutely fantastic, hundreds of them. Tonight we're awarding 4th, 3rd, 2nd place winners, medals, some cash awards based on the science, the presentation. We're also going to hear tonight from a real live scientist who's going to tell us a little bit about her experiences and her hypotheses on curing cancer, which will be fascinating, and I think it's going to be a wonderful night.
My project is about ocean acidification.
So my project is whether smiling is contagious or not.
Well, my project was testing how different types of magnets performed in different temperatures.
The science fair is a great opportunity for kids to research things that they're interested in. So they might notice something that happens in the natural world, some natural phenomena or some weird quirky thing that happens, or just something that they're interested in, but then they can do their own research on it. And this is a skill that we really want to work on with kids. We want kids actually doing science and being scientists rather than just knowing a bunch of science facts.
I was interested if smiling was as contagious as like something like yawning, you know, if one person yawns and other people yawn. So I was wondering if they had any connection or like facial expressions or anything like that.
And then this year I decided to kind of expand my experiment and see which type of magnet is like most effective across all the temperature environments.
In the Bay Area, majority of our water comes from the Bay, and because of global warming and carbon dioxide going through our oceans, it's making it more harder for sea life to live out and making our food more poisonous.
When I was first asked to give a speech here at the science fair, I was really surprised because I originally thought it was for being a science fair judge. And my initial thought was, oh Lord, what am I going to talk about? But when I first walked into the room, I was absolutely blown away by all of the projects. And after seeing all the creative ideas, I realized that I was already going to give a speech to scientists. And the main thing that I needed to get across in my speech was not my project, but helping them realize that their projects are just as great as what scientists are doing in the lab every day.
I think the science fair is really great because it allows kids to learn the process of science. Like the guest speaker was talking about, basically her research is like a larger scale version of the children who are doing science fair projects here. And so it just kind of gives you an idea of what you could do if you wanted to go into a career in science, and that it's really not as complicated as you could think.
Well, I really enjoy the science fair. I think it's a really great experience for kids to kind of explore what different careers they might want to do. So I never thought of myself as a scientist before this, but you know, I've done science fairs in elementary school and now middle school, and I'm starting to realize that, you know, I might want to be a scientist who studies behavior or some other thing. So I think it's a great way for kids to explore different careers, especially like science, and see what it can do for them.
The district science fair, I extremely like it because it'll help kids get into the habit of researching things that allows them to maybe one day change it to make it better world for everybody.
Perfect.
All right.
That was great.